How's it going, guys? I just wanted to show you a diesel heater install I've just finished in a it's not an off-road caravan, but it's one of those like lifted up tall access ones, about 28 feet long, weighs 3 ton empty. Beautiful van, bunks and all the nicest kitchen and stuff fit out, big decent bed and cupboards and things like that. Pretty poor solar system. Got a decent radio head unit and electric or gas hot water and water pump and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, it's got a reverse cycle heat pump, which I had on before I started the install the other night, and it was having dramas with going into defrost mode. The little red light up there would start flashing and go into defrost. But let me show you the interesting bit. So we've gone with a 5 kilowatt diesel heater. Chuck a link in the video description of where to get this exact one, because my customer bought it through my affiliate link and then got me to fit it. So these two vents here, these are both outlets. We've made it so that this one can point up and out. There's normally a table here. Point up and out and keep this end of the van warm. Well, this one points towards this end. Hopefully it won't be too much on the backs of the legs or whatever, because the air coming out of there does get quite nice and warm. You can see it will set up into the 80s, and it's on 3.5 kilowatts at the moment. Yep, I just bumped it up one. So, cool little digital screen unit. It's hard to see. Oh, it's got plastic on it. Now, the customer wanted it installed with its display down here. I believe predominantly so that we're not hacking holes in the van too much. The camera's light's a bit bright. But yeah, that's her anyway. Tells you it's 19 degrees inlet suction air, 3.8 hertz. We're plugged into shore power now, so we've got 13.7 at the heater. It was the previous error code that had been listed, but no errors anymore. So let me show you where it lives. That's actually really heavy duty foam, that. Cool couch. And there it lives. Tucked away in there out of the way. To just tick away and produce hot air. Now, this van manufacturer had a pile of these Nava USB and accessory socket outlets through the van already. There's one beside the main bed, there's one on each bunk. There's one here and there's one in the garage, I think. And that was sufficient enough for power. The voltage drops a bit when it first kicks in, but nothing too major. And yeah, exhaust mounted facing down off the bottom of the chassis rail in the middle down there. I'll show you where the fuel tank is at the end of the video. But yeah, these are, I think I got this for 165 Australian dollars. This one, just phenomenally cheap. So I've had it running for about a bit over an hour now. Just trying to, get that smell out of them. And when you first start anything up, it's new heaters always have a bit of a stink to them, and these are no different. So just trying to get the smell out of it a little bit. I used all the fuel line the kit came with to get to the front of this van, but like underneath that window is the bulkhead where the fuel tank is, so we'll go out there and I'll show you the fuel tank, and yeah, just a good tidy-ish install. Pretty happy with how it went. I think the customer's going to be stoked with it. At the moment it's bloody cold outside. Take the temperature gun so I can show you. What is it in there? 12 in there. Ceiling 14. Before anyone says anything about it being installed under a couch and all that kind of thing, there's a couple of things to take into consideration. They have built-in temperature sensors, and if they get too hot internally due to lack of airflow, constriction on the inlet, constriction on the outlet, etc., they will shut down. They are safe like that. The hot part's actually underneath the van getting blown out, so they're good. And this van's one of the ones, it's a bit of a fail sometimes, but because it has LPG cooktop, LPG stove, LPG fridge, LPG gas hot water, they have to have lowest point vents. That door's got a great big freezing cold vent in the bottom of it. I can actually feel the cold air coming in it. And highest point vents in multiple positions. So floor over there, 12. 1.7 coming in the doorway. Okay. Here is our diesel tank. So they mount to the wall. That's the other thing I did. Put in a second battery. The second battery and 60 amp fuse between them. The customer picked a full River 120 for its second battery. The initial battery is just a 100 amp hour high performance AGM. I think you could probably still start off, it's got normal starting posts. That's what it is outside. So 12 degrees inside on the floor in there, with me having the door open and closed and all that. Might not seem like much, but go and stick 5 people in this thing, and well, there's going to be a family of 4. What is it called? It's called that's a Supreme base camp. Yeah, there's the gas hot water. There's no gas in the thing, so don't stress, it's not going to get turned on. There's cool lights on the outsides. Yeah, it's just the job I've been doing. We connected up a second tank underneath as well. There's 3 water tanks under there now. Yeah, you see all these little boxes and things that got vents in them. So there's a vent there in that front box. A vent there for possibly the range hood maybe. A vent there for the fridge's exhaust. A vent there for the bottom of the fridge. Yeah, it kind of goes on and on. 3 little like porthole windows for the kids' bunks. Big 6-stud wheels. Yeah, so it is a cool thing. I do really like it. Don't really like the way the water fills work. I had to put this on the end of it to get my hose in. Might give the customer that, he might like it actually. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what I've been working on. Diesel heaters you can buy, link in the video description. Highly rate them. And yeah, thanks heaps for watching. Oh, you probably noticed some of my electronic lovers. This is the battery management / vehicle management thing. All the power circuits, etc. run off that. They're all fused up here. Main battery fuse. This is actually a 35 amp battery charger too. So yeah, I'm going to pack up and call it a night. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks heaps for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch us on the next one.